Oh, I forgot to hit the button.
You didn't fade it.
I didn't fade
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another edition
Damn
of
it.
Tuesday Quick Pours. I'm Ethan, and this is Lee. So we're, as usual, we're doing stuff. Lee with the new beer. So we'll get started into what we have going on this week.
Oh, look at that Guinness mustache. That's nice.
See,
Yep.
sometimes the beer we make is right.
Sometimes.
Tuesday this week is whiskey night. So all of our whiskeys are 10% off, apart from the feature pour today, which is a new one we haven't carried before. And that'll be $2 off per pour for that. There's the camera, $2 off per pour. Wednesday this week is Quizzo with Dan. So get here, grab a spot. I'm sure there'll be some St. Patrick's Day questions. He normally starts around 7 o'clock. So get here by the 6:30 time and you'll be good to go. Thursday this week, we are going to be closed. As many of you know, we lost a good friend and family member here at Elk River this past week in John Downs. So his visitations will be at 3 o'clock. The service will be at 4 over at RT Ford Funeral Home in town, right up the street. And then a celebration of life will be happening between us and Central Tavern that day after the service is completed. So we are going to be closed for that. It's a private event open to everybody.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So, yeah, we all are, Cody. So it's one of those, it's a private event, but everyone is welcome to come. Beer will be on sale that day for 10% off. But we would love to see everybody come out and enjoy and celebrate John in any way you would like to.
In true Papa John fashion.
True Papa John fashion. Come out, have a beer, enjoy yourself, have a whiskey, and have it be a good day. So that is on Thursday. Friday kicks off for St. Patrick's Day celebrations. So that is also from you. We'll sing St. Patrick's Day. So.
Okay. Is that what you want?
That's what I want.
Okay.
So here are all of our hours for St. Patrick's Day. We're going to be open all weekend for it. So on Friday, we're 12 to 11, same as Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to be open up 12 to 6, and then Monday, 3 to 9. So kind of standard hours for all of that stuff. There will be live music all week, do Susky Bombs, all that stuff. The music we will have.
Sorry.
The music we will have that day.
Oh, now you want
Jason
it.
Ager.
Okay.
I was getting to it. We'll have Jason Ager on Friday from 7 to 10 up in the front of the tap room. We do not have the band for Saturday, but that is because there will be a DJ or something that the town will have, and there is a free show at the music hall that day. So coming out, we'd love to see everybody. We're going to have drink specials. We're going to have a hell of a time. Bagpipes. We have a bunch of wood for the fires out back. We're going to get some propane tomorrow to fill all that up. So it's bound to be a hell of a weekend. So we are excited to see everybody come out and celebrate St. Patrick's Day with us. So that kind of covers Sunday and Monday as well. Mm-hmm. Sunday is still, even though we're going to be open on Sunday, it's just like a standard Sunday. Only what comes out of the taps are things that we are allowed to serve. So no whiskey or no Susky Bombs or anything like that. So just keep that in mind. Come out and drink a whole bunch of good beer. Upcoming events for the brewery. We already talked about St. Patrick's Day, but March 25th is the Women's Whiskey Social from 6 to 9 here in the tap room. So it is featuring all women-owned distilleries. So that's Rabbit Hole, Uncle Nearest, and Catoctin Creek. It's $35 per person, and there is some lovely snacks and other orders that will be added onto it. Going along the lines of the whiskey tastings, I'm trying to vamp until that loads. There we go. Here is a list of all of our upcoming whiskey events that we have this year. So no one can say that they don't know about it. So Bourbon Society tastings, we already had one in February. We have one in April and June. We're going to be taking a break from all tastings in July and August because that's when a lot of people are on vacation. So we just don't want to worry about people missing things. And then the last one for the Bourbon Society tastings will be October 17th. The Women's Whiskey Social will be this month, and then we'll have it in May, and then September and November. We're not going to do anything in December or January, pretty much for the same reasons that we're not doing it in the middle of summer. Everyone's away. Everybody's having fun with family, and they're not trying to worry about coming in for whiskey. So these are going to be kind of the standard tastings that we have probably moving forward. But so there is the list for everyone.
And again, for Bourbon Society members, if you missed the tasting, come in on a Tuesday or whenever, and you can always get that tasting.
Yeah. So upcoming things for Showcase, we have on the 14th is a loaded day. So we have the Drag Me to Elkton Heartbreakers edition for the drag shows that we have over there. That's going to be 8 o'clock show, $25 tickets. Bring some singles for the queens. They're a hardworking bunch of people, and they do a hell of a job with all the shows they have. So please come out and support that. We want to keep all the arts alive in Elkton as best we can. So please come out and do that one. And then on March 29th, at 8 o'clock, there's the Femme Power, a concert celebrating strong women. So that's the latest one in the Cabaret series over at Showcase, sponsored by Illusionaire Pest Control. That's 8 o'clock and $20 tickets, I believe.
Yep.
So that's hard for John Downs.
Oh, it's a heart.
It's a heart. Can't see it. No.
Hey, Dad.
So that is the brewery and Showcase. So Music Hall this week is absolutely loaded. This is going to take a full week for Music Hall.
The next 8 minutes are going to be spent
just on that. So tonight they have Albert Cummings, fantastic blues musician, with special guests, the Gretchen Emery Band. The doors of that are 6:30. Show starts at 7. So come on out for that one. $38 tickets. I know it's selling well, but please make sure you come out and grab tickets for that and go see it. It's going to be a heck of a show. Tomorrow is the Roots Revival Roadshow. That is at 8 o'clock and $20 tickets. Thursday is the Rock Orchestra plays Phil Collins. That's an 8 o'clock show and $32 tickets. That's probably selling very well, so grab your tickets for that when you can. Friday is the Nashville Knights Band. They're playing 90s country live, so an era of country that everybody loves. That's at 8 o'clock and $20 tickets. I don't, but I'm trying to be nice. But I don't like country. That's just, I'm trying to be nice.
Ethan.
Shut up, Lee. And then Saturday, we have the Mysterious Ways, a tribute to U2. That's going to be a free show over at the Music Hall. Again, 8 o'clock for that. So I think that wraps up everything we had. Oh, no, wait. We have one other thing for the Music Hall.
Oh, I didn't pull. Damn it.
Just talked about it.
I literally just talked about it.
So in the Delaware Online, or for Delaware Online, they recently put out an article for like most influential people in music and the arts. Probably not. It was on Music Halls. And two of the people that were named most influential are Rick and Katie from the Elkton Music Hall. So congratulate them with
keep talking.
That lovely distinction that they just received. They're really great. They're really great people. Love the Music Hall. Love them a lot. You're doing terribly. Go faster. Sorry. So the picture is this.
Hey,
there you go. I just love that Rick tries to look super hard in this picture.
Yeah.
And
really, we all know that Katie's the badass.
Katie's the badass, and Rick's just a big old teddy bear. We love him for it. But make sure you congratulate them on being named that in the Delaware Online. So that's all we have for stuff going on in town. Hey, so weather. Did you not do weather?
No, I did weather.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I know, right? Because I gave us little shamrocks.
Oh, look at that. Fun.
Yep.
High 68 or so today. Tomorrow, 61. Thursday, 58. Saturday or Friday, right? Tuesday, 68. Wednesday, 61. Thursday, 58. Friday, 57. Saturday, 63. Sunday, 71 and rain. And Monday, AM showers and 55. So not bad. That was a good week. Today feels great.
No sideways snow this year.
No sideways snow this year. That was a couple years ago. We never want to see that again for St. Patrick's Day. Laws. We did Ireland last week. And sticking in the veins of whiskey that we like to drink, we're doing Scotland now.
Because we're doing a Scotch.
Because we're doing a Scotch today. So 3 crazier fun laws from Scotland. This one was set back in the 1300s, and I believe it's still on the books today, even though it's not enforced, because no one hunts these anymore. But any whales, dolphins, or porpoises caught within 5 kilometers of the British shore belong to the crown. So if for some reason you go whaling, which you shouldn't do anymore, and you catch it right off the shore, you have to give it to the current royalty. So there's that. It is illegal for a boy under 10 to see a mannequin naked in their Decency Law Act passed in whatever time.
But mannequins don't. Okay.
It's a thing. Why do you think people moved here when the Puritans and stuff moved here to get more religious freedom and away from the stifling rule of the British? Damn British. And then lastly, it is illegal to sing on a train without the written permission of the train operator. So if you were in a choral group in your college and you traveled Europe, no singing on trains.
Okay.
So that's that. The beer we're focusing on today, which Lee has about half consumed, is a new one for us. This is our Irish Town Stout. It's a variation of our Howard House. We realized that we needed to have something for St. Patrick's Day. And all right, that's
okay. Good. I'll keep.
Remember that time?
Move on.
There was that your dad checked a camera.
Move on.
But so this is the new one for it. It's a little bit heavier than the Howard House. Howard House came in at 4.3. This one comes in at 5.6. A little bit more hoppy. It's at 28 IBUs or so, but a really, really solid stout on nitro. So please come out and try that and enjoy that for this weekend as well, in lieu of our standard Irish dry stout. And then finally, we have our whiskey. So we've got a new standard Scotch that we're going to start carrying in the brewery, and that's Monkey Shoulder. So this is 86 proof. These, I think it's 100% malted barley or something like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
For that. Nose on this, you get marmalade, cocoa, and malt. The palate is is malty with some clove, butterscotch, and a bit of like buttered toast almost. Yep. And the finish is a medium-light finish with a spicy oak and peppermint hint on there as well. Somebody's buttering some toast today.
Can we be done?
So that's what we've got going on today. We open up in roughly 2 minutes. See everybody then. Come in and make Lee feel uncomfortable. Salud.
Sláinte.